Black is up 2 passed pawns here, and it's a good thing that it is white to move, because if it were black to move, it's an easy win. Why don't you pause the video and find the win for black to move? I'm giving that answer in 3, 2, 1. If it's black to move, the easiest win is to force a queen trade. Queen to b4 check, forking the king and the queen. And so that after queen takes queen, pawn takes queen, this other pawn is not going to be reached by his king, and so he can come up and promote and win the game that way. Okay, that's black to move, but it's white to move, and we've got to figure out a way to avoid that. Now, we immediately notice that the magic square is protected by our one remaining pawn, so if we could find a way to put our queen on the g7 square, it would be checkmate. It gives us the idea of check or check, and from there the king can only move to one of these 3 squares, but if he moves either to h8 or h7, then either square allows us to play queen g7 magic square checkmate. So we know the king is going therefore to f8. Well, notice that with the king on f8, these squares are covered by our pawn, and that one's occupied. That means that's a back rank corridor. And so we need to get our queen on the 8th rank to deliver the back rank checkmate. Well, queen can only access the back rank on hot squares. G8 is hot from the king, C8 is hot from the queen, which means the right move here is queen G2 check. Okay, if he had played the king to f8, queen a8, his queen must interpose and then checkmate on the back rank. Instead, black decides to throw away his queen, which we will capture. And now, all right, well, we still have the back rank weakness. So, right, let's just back up 1 square so that we can get to c8. And the reason 1 square is the king's coming here. So if you were to come to g2, then accessing a8 still gives the king an escape. So we want g4, and there is checkmate. Oh, yeah.